Hello everybody, it's Virtual Truck Driver Daily Time, proudly supported by ProMods, Night Haulage and DDS Haulage. We are in the sunny climate of Ireland. Excuse me, I'm in the wrong lane already. It's gonna be funny, this is. So yeah, to the brand new Ireland, come in the ProMods 2.20 update. Absolutely love ProMods, by the way, if you haven't guessed. But yeah, so the plan is to go to Limerick today. So we're carrying 10 tons of chock and we're off to Limerick today. We've got to go back to the segmented way of doing VTDD, 211 Ks. I will go back to the segmented way tomorrow, no matter what the distance, because obviously my plans start kicking up again. No, my plan that I do some charity work and that starts again on next Monday, so I've got to do the segmented way, so I need to get the house prepped. I do guide dogs, well, the family we all do. We board guide dogs that are in training. Basically it's like a bread and breakfast for the guide dogs. When they're on training they come to us, we look after it, feed it, water it, do a little bit of training, home training with the dogs as well. We do a little bit of training as well outside with the dogs, so recall, you know, telling them to spend where they've got to, because obviously a sighted person has obviously issues picking it up. To be truthful, bus lane, good job I took that corner wide, wasn't it? So got a new guide dog in training. We're on for about another year. We've just done 2 years back to back, and we had a 6-7 week gap, obviously, where I was able to do pre-recording for series coming up, obviously, and obviously was able to do full voiceovers, full live mics / voiceovers in that time, and obviously then we transferred off to the segmented way of doing VTDD. Oh, it's guard. Keep going, guys, don't like you. Oh, never be up now, this is a bus lane. So yeah, they've got a new guide dog in training to come. We're going to be on for about a year this time, I think, with various dogs. But roughly we only keep the dog about 4 months, because it's on its final training. After it leaves us, it goes to... Why did I wait at the green light? So obviously it's 4 months, and then we get 2 days to descent the house, descent the garden, make it sterile for the incoming dog. And the shortest we've had was a turnaround of 6 weeks, and that's because the pre-boarding trainer was fantastic, and she got him set. Well, she had him set. He could have gone straight into service, but obviously you got to follow protocols and rules and things like that. So yeah, that's that really. So yeah, we don't get told where the dogs go. Obviously there's a few people keep in contact with us, but that's literally up to the people themselves. If they can request to know who we are, we're not allowed to request who they know. Who we can't. They can. The sighted person and their family can request to contact us. We're not allowed to request to contact them. So yeah, it's weird. It's all Data Privacy Act and things like that. And it's obviously because we board the dogs, and obviously they get used to us. Like, we've got a dog round here. Most of I'm not allowed to say that. Rewind, reverse. I've confused myself now big time. Confused myself. Just give me 2 seconds to get my bearings back, guys. Right, so we've got a dog around here that we did the boarding with. Obviously we don't know where they go, and we didn't realise he was pinned this close. The only reason we know he's here is because my dad does a morning paper rounds just like us, just like me, just like I do a morning paper round. and he does one. He just actually does it in his car, and I try and walk most of mine. Obviously, it's got to build strength back up in my legs and all that. And the other day, my dad, the guide dog scented my dad. Must have smelt him. He was doing a delivery. He was doing a paper. He was dropping a paper at the customer's house. And the guide dog scented my dad. And the guide dog sat down. Cause that's what they're trained to do. If they sense something they don't like, they're trained to sit down. And the man gave the dog the command to what he told him to walk on, which is the command to let a dog know that I basically, it's like us, the human, saying to the dog, I know you sat down, but everything's going to be alright, keep going. Thank you. And the dog sat down and refused to walk on, so then my dad, he was hiding behind a tree, because we've got to obviously keep out of the way, we're not allowed to see them, speak to them, and the man was starting to get worried, so my dad jumped out and said, look, I'm with guide dogs, this is a dog that we've boarded. He started talking to my dad, and he ended up making my dad cry, which is something that's never, well, it's only happened a few times, so yeah. And the man's requested us to contact him, so I don't know what's happening on that front at the minute. We've had more important things to do over the weekend, unfortunately, so they obviously had to take priority. So yes, that's basically the reason why I used to do voiceovers and not live mic. This is the reason why some days could possibly be a voiceover if it's all gone wrong. This is why I'm about a week in front, hopefully. Excuse me, I'm not now, I will be. So you gotta remember that I'm a week behind, or a week in front. So basically if something happened, it's actually Monday for me, and I know this video's coming out on Tuesday, and I know Tuesday's Wednesday and all that. I'm going to try and build a gap as much as I can. So if you was watching this today on a day of release, it's Tuesday. This should have been recorded last Tuesday, if you get what I mean, so I'm about a week in front. But I've got to try and build the gap as much as I can. So yeah, that's it really. I'm not going to disclose what happened at the weekend, but yeah, it was just a crap weekend, to be truthful. So yeah, that's the lowdown. I'm doing this at the minute. I'm going to record an F1 race later on today, and that should be out next Monday. So yeah, that's the plan. The Formula 1 I'm just going to record as and when, because we're waiting for a game update. Because it turns out the R&D that we've been doing on the car, there's been a glitch in the game, and the R&D points ain't going towards the engine, and it isn't giving the reliable performance for the upgrades and the R&D that we've done to it. So R&D, by the way, is research and development. So yeah, gotta wait for that update before I spend any more R&D points. I'm just taking a swig of Lucozade at the minute. Excuse me. It was a little bit fizzy. So, Ireland. We've been in you for 120 kilometers at least now. I must say I quite like it. I'm getting 47 FPS. Well, it depends. I'm getting between 40 and 60 FPS, so I'm not going to moan. My scaling's on 200%. I'm on medium graphics, because obviously ProMods takes away some FPS, so I need to save FPS from the graphic settings. So obviously ProMods takes some away, the Renault takes some away, and obviously using Shadow Play takes some FPS away. So I lower the graphic settings, so it gives me more FPS to account for Shadow Play, the Renault mods, and the other mods and ProMods. So yeah, that's why I can sustain I don't know, I think there's something wrong, because my dashboard seems brighter than normal. Okay. Is this a legit lane, or is this going to be a merge? Oh, it's a legit lane. Jobs are good. Limerick. on the M7. I like Ireland signs. They're in big. Guessing nobody could join the M8 to the M7 then. That's good for knowing in the future. I really like Ireland, I must admit. I've been getting a load of people like, Garda, how's it going? Yeah, you can bugger off up there in your little Ford Mondeo. They've got a text. So if you can hear things vibrating, it's because they've got a text. Text. But yeah, absolutely loving Ireland, to be truthful. I think there's going to be more development on it for ProMods. I just think that there's a raft of incoming things to Ireland, ERA, Republic of Ireland, Wales, Scotland and the UK, because obviously you've got the UK rebuilding project going on. I think Germany's finished now, if not it's close. But yeah, the Austria's getting rebuilt. There's another one I get, Slovakia. Is it Slovakia, Slovenia? It's one of them two are getting rebuilt as well. So yes, can't wait for that. That's going to be fun. I have just over half a tank of a diesel. I think we've got 3/4 of a tank of AdBlue. Yes. No. Yes. Just got over half a tank of AdBlue. And just over half a tank of diesel, that's alright. So yeah, didn't think that this would be the first week going into left-hand drive, driving on the left-hand side of the road. No, what's it like, eh? So yeah, 1.28 is a very good patch, to be truthful. It's really nice. The new flares are really good as well. So yes, I think I've got a problem with something, because that dashboard of mine is too featured, if you get what I mean. I can see too much of it. So yes, we'll be checking that. Oh, time to get off. Limerick. I'm not going to bother offending the Irish people about trying to pronounce the names of these places. Caught the corner a little bit with the trailer there. And there. Oh, it's 60 on back roads, is it? Yeah, let's go. What sound does the engine make? A boom 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 boom. Can't sing her. YouTube will probably copyright strike me again. Because I've had that strike removed, by the way. It's just stupid. The pinging gamers for the wind noise in FSX, and obviously I have 3 seconds worth of music on quietly in the background. It's like, seriously? People wonder why YouTube's just getting down the drain. It's just, there's no need for it at all. Right, straight on past this one. Sorry guys, I'm not lost, I'm a tourist. Oh, there we go. So yeah, this is the final full live mic for a while. I know, I'm sad too. But yeah, at the end of the day, unfortunately, it's... So yeah, I just want to give a big shout out to Cietro 2013. He is in my other YouTube friends list on the main bit of my channel. Go check him out. I've put Binky Plays in there as well, because I know Dom and he's a nice lad. And I think I've just hit that trailer. No, I haven't. I just missed it. Nah, I've completely messed that up. Yeah, completely. Yeah, so Dom's in there, Binky players, and I've also put ProMods in there. When I can change it again, I'll put an SCS in there as well. So yeah, that's the plan. Just want to give a big shout out to them. I want to give a big shout out to Ross Samuel as well, who's just joined DDS. So have a good one there, mate. I was going to say something else about that, but I'm not going to. I respect the Dean. But hey, Dean, you got yourself a good driver there, mate. Oh, I've cocked it up again. Ah! Told you I'm losing the plot. Oh, I think that's a Cheroot. Over there. Yeah, it is a Cheroot. Oh, come on, James, you're better than this. I'm completely blind now. No, I'm gonna let that trailer. I'm gonna drive around and try again. First you don't succeed, drive around and try again. Don't bother entering gates, I'm not going for you. We're in Limerick, guys. We've made it. Thank you all for watching today. Go check out the guys I've put in my YouTube friends section on my YouTube channel. Go check them out. Give them a cheeky subscribe. Tell them you've come over from me. But yeah, just want to say thank you to everybody for watching, and I'll definitely see you all again tomorrow. Take care, guys. See you later.